After 3 full days of training camp, it is finally time for Game 1 of the preseason.
So it's the start of the preseason and lots of hockey, as we said earlier in the pregame. Phoenix here, can't clear. Wisnowski, good play in front. Moving in, backhand feed across. Bounced off the goaltender. Still loose in front, battled for, and somehow Phoenix has kept it out with a melee of players. A shot that beats the goaltender LaBarbera by Bobby Ryan, and the fans show their support, standing and cheering for the newly signed Ryan.
You know, guys are a little anxious. It's their first time through, and I've been there. I know how difficult it is, and you don't want to make any mistakes, and you try to play a simple game. Sometimes it gets away from you, but the guys battled hard right to the end, and I think, you know, the guys that did that all earn a lot of credit.
I think for me personally, I think it was good to go out there and, you know, get a feel for the speed of the game and you know, kind of get my legs under me and see where I match up here. I think it was a huge learning experience for me. I was happy with how I played, and you know, tried to contribute as best I could. But it's a huge step going out there, so I'm glad I got the opportunity.
After a 2-4 record, the Ducks finished their preseason schedule on Sunday, October 3rd, against their crosstown rival, the Los Angeles Kings.
Here tonight at Honda Center, Anaheim, California. The Anaheim Ducks and Los Angeles Kings about to face off in the final preseason game for each club.
Kick back and enjoy some NHL preseason hockey. And it looks like Anaheim will have a power play for a full minute, a 2-man advantage. Wisnowski stick handling the former King defenseman. Low for Ryan, centers it, shot, score by Corey Perry after Ryan put the puck on the pads of the goaltender Bernier. Perry was falling down to his knees on the ice, but got the puck to give Anaheim a lead. Two going into overtime, and extra hockey before the regular season starts for both teams. Whisk it back to Wisnowski. Works the point with Getzlaf. Moving in, Solani scores! To win the game on a power play in overtime. 3-2, and the Ducks close out the preseason on a winning note.
After the game, Ryan Getzlaf is officially announced as the 8th captain in club history.
I mean, it was you know, something I've been working for a long time, and but the letter's still just a letter. I mean, it doesn't change who I am as a player, who I am as a guy. I've been the same guy, and that's why you get into those roles. And you know, I'm lucky enough to have the support group that we have around us. That the pressure's not all on me.
You know, there has to be a lot of guys that's going to support him and carry the load as well. And but I have no doubt that he's going to do a great job as a captain, and he's been here for a while. He's going to be here for a long time, and I think it was the right choice.
This is another step in the maturity process of Ryan Getzlaf, not only, you know, within our team but in the league. We know that there's young captains around. We know that there's young players that play prominent roles, and he's expected to play a very prominent role for our hockey club.
49 players started camp. 23 make the final roster. 18-year-old Cam Fowler and 20-year-old Luca Spisa will make the trip to Detroit for opening night.
Yeah, it's going to be unbelievable. You know, just growing up as a kid, you dream of the day that, get to suit up for an NHL team. Definitely some nerves going to be flowing through my system, but a lot of excitement and just a great opportunity for me.
I mean, camp, it's been maybe 2 weeks now. It seems like it was 2 months. You're on the ice every day. It's pretty tough, so you don't have many days off. So it's something that takes a while. I learned from the past 2 years, don't overthink things. Like you can't really control those things. The only thing you can control is just to go out there and give your best every day.
We have some better younger players coming in. We're starting to rebuild and get into that transition stage where we have younger players coming along that are going to compete for jobs.
As training camp comes to an end, and the regular season is just days away, the Ducks are optimistic yet realistic on what lies ahead.
Well, there's definitely a hunger here. I mean, you can feel it. I mean, I don't think anyone's thinking about getting back. I think it's just not an option not to not make it. And that's just not going to happen here. I mean, the guys, the personnel that we have, and the amount of character in the room, that won't happen again.
The excitement level's buzzing. I think the guys know that this team is last chance at it again. He looks younger than ever, and Sack is back. So there's a lot of talent and a lot of good guys in the room, and the morale's high. So I'm just excited to see us take it from right from the beginning of the regular season.